Welcome back to Billings, Montana for the Great American Hill Climb. If you had a bad round number 1, you get a second opportunity at the title. Let's go back to racing action.
Second shot at the hill in the shootout for number 3, Harold Waddell. Now remember, in qualifying earlier, Harold Waddell got knocked out, but he wanted to keep riding. The guys wanted to take him to the hospital, and he said, nah, I gotta go to work. And this is what he does. Grabs a big handful of a big old bike and gets into the shootout at the Great American Hill Climb. Harold Waddell knows he wants to beat Travis Whitlock's time, 13.617. Can he do it? Up through the ledges. The gasser is up and over, but no, it's a 15.141 for Waddell. The number 6 of John Smith, now he made it to 3:53 on his first attempt at the hill. He has to make it up and over, and that is not the way to do it, by tossing your bike in a circular direction. But the fans love it, and as long as he's healthy, we're happy. The bike number 42 of Craig Spencer from Roy, Utah, made it to a distance of 2:38 in his first shot at the hill. Spencer getting a little sideways in the loose stuff. Gonna get that foot back on the peg if you want to make it over the top. Oh, Spencer does not make the hill. Third attempt at the hill for Dusty Beer from Columbus. He qualified on both his bikes, so he gets 4 shots. This guy is flying. He wants a piece of Travis Whitlock and the bragging rights of being the champ. It's a great run. 13.651, not enough. Almost the same time of Whitlock on his open bike. Shannon Chamberlain from Billings, Montana, in front of the local fans here. He knows this hill is chewed up. He has to try and beat Travis Whitlock. Almost made it to the top to the distance of 3:69, but it's not enough for Shannon Chamberlain. Last shot at the hill and back on his open bike, it's Dusty Beer from Columbus, Montana. He knows Whitlock has a time of 13.617. Jumps up off the seat a little bit, gets back on the gas. Can he do it? Wheeling into the chute. Showing the cameraman the bottom of his drain plug. Pulls his tether. Look at the smirk. Dusty knows he didn't make it. The distance was 3:81. He did his best. This guy is so tough. Remember his bad crash earlier. Little wave to the fans here in Billings. Back down to the bottom for Travis Whitlock. Back on a small bike, the 600. Trying to better his time of 13.617. Great jump up over the ledges. Remember, you can be dethroned at any time, so Travis is trying to best his own score. Happy with that, but it's not enough of 14.998. He's still the leader. Representing California, it's Pete Krunick from Hayward. With the non-cool paint job, all white, Krunick on the gas, up into the ledges. Can he make it up and over? Whitlock still in the lead? I don't think so. Krunick paddling, makes it through with 18.654, but he's happy. So with that, Travis Whitlock's 13.617 blistering run from round 1 holds up, and he takes the win. Let's take a look at the winning run one more time. Travis Whitlock schooling everybody in the shootout. How did he do it? Got on the gas, came flying out of the hole shot, up over the first 2 ledges, wheelied that second obstacle, and just kept that thing singing right through the chute. 13.617 takes the win. Before we chase down our Great American Hill Climb champion, hang on for a wild ride as we look back at the OLN Ride of the Day. The number 1 of Dusty Beer has decided he is going to start his own motorcycle television show called When Motorcycles Attack. Beer going up the hill, wide open, hitting it, up it, gets spit off, holds on, and then the bike slams on the ground, comes over, and throws its engine and exhaust pipe onto his back. Have a nice day. As Travis gets back to the pit, let's take a look at the top 5 finishers here in Billings. It's Travis Whitlock with the winning time of 13.617, followed very closely by Dusty Beer out of Columbus, Montana. Third place was young Harold Waddell. Shannon Chamberlain came in 4th. 5th place was Pete Krunick from Hayward, California. Travis Whitlock dominating the Great American Hill Climb one more time. How important is this 9th championship to you?
You know, I don't know, I guess like I said earlier, dreams come true, you know, and it's been a very exciting weekend having all my friends and family up here.
Talk about how beat up the course was. I mean, it was beat all day in qualifying, deteriorated right into the championship round.
It was, you know, it was really beat up. The bottom was just, I mean, that rut was deep.